practice here with Craig Dack of CDR Yamaha. How was your weekend?
Oh, it wasn't that great. I mean, a great venue. The track was prepared really well. They always do a great job here. We like coming here, but the racing side of it wasn't that great. We've got Luke Cloud, who's been out with an injury, which is a disappointing start to us. We had a really nice day yesterday celebrating Yamaha's 50th anniversary of the YZ, and then our 30th anniversary, CDR's 30th year of racing. So we had a nice gathering here with that. But with Aaron Tanti being our only guy on the starting line today, all the pressure was on him. He struggled in the first moto, didn't get a good start, and really sort of struggled with his lines and just didn't get his flow going, and finished 5th in the first one. Second one, as we just saw, he got the whole shot, pulled away, had a 10-second lead, about 3/4 of the way through, got tangled up with the lapper, holed his radiator, lost all the coolant fluid in his radiator, so we had to pull him out and didn't finish. So it's been one of those years, actually.
Yeah, it's good. I mean, it was a challenging weekend. We've definitely got our work cut out for us with Ferris. He's riding really well, and full credit to him. He's definitely focused on his program this year, and he set the benchmark, and we need to work hard to get there. I think both our 450 guys can do a sprint lap, but we certainly need to work on being able to produce that sprint lap for 30 minutes. So we've got the speed, the bikes are strong in the 450 class, but you know, Dean's quite comfortable and confident at the moment, and we need to break that spirit. In the 250 class, Wilson's just being clever. He has a sizable point lead. We obviously didn't want to drop much points this weekend, but we have a strategic plan there, and we're just being sensible. Brodie Connolly's the standout. Arguably, this is his rookie season. So in his first full season in Australia, he's doing what he's doing, which is really good. And we'll be making some news in the next couple of weeks, but we might get him to do a few rounds of the World Supercross for our team to get him better prepared for the Australian Supercross Championship, because he's really earned it. He's never ridden Supercross before, so we better give him some experience. The girls were great. Emma's just, the determination in that first moto after she fell and was stuck under her bike, that's why she's equal points. That could have completely destroyed her mentally. She got on the bike and she was just lap after lap, throwing down 10, 15-second lap times faster than the girls in front of her. That brought her into 7th. She was strong in the second moto. That crash was pretty hard, but she rode strong, and she's going into the final round, equal points with Charlie. Won't take anything away from Charlie Cannon. Yeah, what an incredible athlete. But racing's racing. And young Talia O'Hare just keeps building back up after the unfortunate situation that happened at round 1. So she sits, I think, 15 points. No, 4th or 15 points, but is like only 6 or 7 points out of 3rd. So look, all championships are up for grabs going into the final round, including the MX2 class. What a way to finish the year off at Coolum. I've had some great history at Coolum before. We'll see what transpires, but yeah, I'd like to be a little bit closer to Dino, but we're learning. We'll collect the data from every race this year, and regardless of what happens at Coolum, we'll try and be better prepared for next year.
G'day Kyle, how's your weekend, mate?
Yeah, good. One of the better ones this year. Felt good. Track was gnarly, very, very gnarly today, and the sun was low, so it was all in all a good weekend. Ended up 2nd, a little bit bummed about that last race. Let the lead slip there on the last couple of laps, so work on that for next weekend, and yeah, come out swinging.
Oh, you got sand next weekend, so
yeah.
Your favourite?
A little bit more at home, I reckon. It'd be nice.
Good luck, mate.
Thank you.
Cheers, thank you.
Thanks.
The People's Champion. How was your day?
It started off pretty slow in qualifying. I struggled a little bit, just kind of navigating my way around, but I knew I rode well here last year, so I didn't let that really get to me. And then in the first moto I rode well, got 15th, and then the second moto had the best start I've had all year, and then fighted my way up to 8th, and then got a bit of a blister, and yeah, the tongue was dragging a fair bit towards the end, and ended up getting passed by a couple more, so ended up 10th, so the best result for the year so far with 1 to go, so I'm pretty excited.
Oh, awesome. Good luck at Coolum, and yeah, I'll catch you up there.
Excellent, thank you.
Yeah, really good weekend. Went out practicing qualifying, we ended up P3, so anytime we're towards the front in qualifying, that's always good. So we had a decent gate pick for the 2 motos today, and my KTM and Dunlop tyres, and that hooked up 2 awesome starts today. First moto I was 2nd off the start, second moto I pulled the whole shot, and ended up going 1-1 today. So yeah, really positive day today, and good points, and looking forward to Coolum next weekend.
Not too bad. cruised around in qualifying nice and comfortably, and then whole shot Moto 1, tipped over. Moto 2, just, I don't know, did a backflip out at the start, was way out the back, but got it home and got the points I need for one more weekend to go.
Hey guys, Caden Manier here. We just finished up at round 7 QMP. It was a bit of a rough day. It started out really good, going P4 and quali, which was my best for the year, so I was happy with that. But a few bad starts put me back, but we rode my race. I tried my hardest, and that's all that matters. So yeah, I'm looking forward to being in the sand next weekend.
Look, overall, it's once again a steady weekend for myself. So nothing great. Just got to keep chipping away, be smart, and we've got one round to go. So might have been 6 overall, roughly somewhere around there today. So I know I'm much better than that. So just got to be better next weekend. Monday go to finish strong.
Look, I made a good day out of a bad day. I struggled all day with starts, but I felt like I rode quite well coming from outside the top 20, back to P4 both motos for 4th overall. I was quite happy with that, but I'm just bummed. Look, I got more left in the tank and I want to be up front, so look, can't complain too much.
You get one more chance at it this week, next week, sorry.
Yeah, that's it. So the last one at Coolum forever, so I'll be going in there with a high head and hopefully make something work.
Yeah, a bit too many emotions right now, but started off really good, went P1 in qualifying by a decent gap, and then Moto 1 I got out, got to the lead in the first lap and then pulled a really big gap. And then Moto 2, not a great start. And then I got tangled up with another rider, and then that bent my front disc, and there was just no way in finishing. So DNF'd that second one, and now I'm tied in points for the overall championship coming into the last round at Coolum. So hopefully it's a good weekend then.
So we've got another round to go, so good luck, better luck next time.
Thank you.
The day was awesome. I went 2-1 for the overall today. The track was gnarly. I had a really good time, heaps of fun riding. Yeah, happy with how it all turned out. I had a big off at Gilman and I didn't end up doing the second race, so I'm a bit pushed back, but I think I'm in the top 10 still, so.
Fantastic.
The weekend was terrible, actually. Wasn't the best today. I feel like riding wasn't too bad, just like a lot of drama here in the Moto 1. Really terrible start in second moto, crashed in first lap, and yeah, just terrible weekend for me.
You get another chance next weekend at Coolum.
Yeah, that's it. You know, I had a really good training in the sand a couple of weeks, so yeah, looking forward to it.
Yeah, we had a pretty solid weekend this weekend, 2-3, whole shot, so overall pretty solid, but definitely not the result I was after with a 3rd overall, but we'll keep working and looking forward to going to Coolum next weekend.
Finished up at QMP for round 3 of the Women's ProMX Championship. Went P2 in qualifying and then feeling good, really good for the race. Had a big crash in lap 1, which made my life really hard, but just charged through from, you know, dead last in the lap down, come up to I think 6th place, which was obviously really important for the championship, and then come out in round race 2, had a solid ride, finished up 2nd, struggled with some couple little health things and that, but I pushed through and now we're sitting equal 1st in points, so I'm really happy with that heading into Coolum, so can't wait to get out in the sand, can't wait.
It was a bit of a rough one today, a few technical errors off the start, the same thing twice in a row. The bike cut out and it wasn't starting, so it was a bit weird, so we're going to go get that checked out before Coolum, but it was one of those weekends that really felt the best to have in a long time. Like, I really believed that it was going to be a 1-1 weekend. Like, felt really good. My riding was really good. Like, I just feel like it's one of those weekends where my results didn't show how good I was riding. But all in all, still a great weekend with the race line, Husqvarna, very sweet team.
Hey.
Yeah, it was pretty consistent. I think I went, I go 3-3 for 2nd overall. Just not too happy with the last moto. I feel like I let that win slip away, but no, overall it's good. You know, we DNF'd the first round and we're only 6 points out of 3rd in the championship now, so we've got one more round left, and you know, me and the team will give everything next weekend, so looking forward to it.
Good luck.
It was hot. No, it was good fun. Not great results, but we're really just here to have some fun and on the 252 stroke this weekend. So yeah, it was a good day. We came out safe, we got some good starts and battled a little bit. I'm a little old, and those young kids, they send it pretty hard in those early laps. So it was good fun, and we'll head to Coolum next weekend. And yeah, we'll see you there.
How was the track?
Oh dude, it was gnarly. It was really gnarly. Like, we don't, from South Australia, we don't ride stuff like this very often. So you know, it took me a while to get a feel for the track, and but it was good. The crew did a good job with it. It was a proper nationals track, so no, I enjoyed it.
Yeah, obviously I had the lead in that last one and I was hoping to run away with it, but obviously Charlie come into me, which is obviously unfortunate. But honestly, to be back from an injury after 13 weeks off and first race all year, I'm stoked to show that I can actually do it. And so yeah, now on to Coolum for the next one. Perfect.
Definitely had better weekends, but just glad we made it through uninjured. Still got some decent points towards the championship, and one step closer to achieving our goals. So all in all, it was a tough weekend, but yeah, happy to come out of it.
How was the track?
Pretty gnarly. I'd never ridden here before. It's a cool layout, but yeah, definitely a pretty gnarly track.
Good luck at Coolum.
Thank you.
Oh man, I was excited for this one. It's been 2 years since I've been at the National. Qualifying went pretty good. Like, it was alright. Got in there, got a decent gate pick. First moto, had a little bit of a clutch issue off the start. Unfortunately, I was dead last for the first turn. Caught through to 13th and did have a big crash. Rocked my head. Unfortunately, I did have a little nap on the track for a bit. Went to race safe, had to do a concussion test, and unfortunately I failed it. So they said just sit out for the day, and then we'll reschedule, ready for Friday next week, do the test again. Hopefully we can line back up at a Coolum in the last round.
Weekend started off pretty rough. Just felt uncomfortable in practice and qualifying. Led into motos, pretty good starts. P19 in Moto 1, pretty sure, and P17 in Moto 2. Felt pretty good. Track was pretty brutal, and suffered from a little bit of arm pump, but yeah, on to Coolum.
How'd you feel first time on the 450?
Pretty good. The thing ripped my arms off, but yeah, trying to keep it under control and tame the thing.
Yeah, weekend started off good. Went P12 in quali and ended up P11 after someone unfortunately got disqualified. And then Moto 1 got off to a decent start and unfortunately crashed lap 1. Went back to dead last. I think I managed to come back to 16th. Moto 2 got a decent start again. I think I was running about 12th and then took a decent crash and yeah, dropped back from there. Just finished the moto.
Oh, it was a bit of a rough one here at QMP. We started off good in qualifying, feeling actually really nice on the track, which was good, but I got a flat rear tyre pretty early into the qualifying, so didn't get the best qualifying. Got a good start to the first moto and was feeling decent, struggled a fair bit with arm pump, but was going decent, and then we had a bit of bike dramas and couldn't quite get the bike going again for the second moto, so it ended my day early, but we'll be back for Coolum and I'm excited. Happy to finish things off up here in sunny Queensland. It should be good.
Ryan V, how's your weekend?
Yeah, not too bad. Qualifying and first moto didn't go my way. I think I ended up 32nd after coming from pretty much dead last in first moto, and my qualifying 33rd, I think, so not the best. But made a rebound in the second moto and had a really good start, and I think I ended up 15th after cooking my rear brake on like the third lap, so that wasn't good coming down the hills, but nah, come back and yeah, finish strong.
Good points and another chance next weekend.
Yeah, exactly. Thank you.
Cheers, thanks for your time. Bailyn Townsend, how was your weekend?
It's not that good. Just need to get a bit faster and then I should be alright. Definitely got the skills and whatnot, just getting my head around the qualifying and everything like that.
Yeah, was it just an off day or was it the track?
Nah, just me. Just took too long to learn the track and just couldn't put it together in qualifying.